find every last member of the Yote Six. I swear.
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my god! Shimmy!
参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、いや気持ちは調子良かったですね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Ici, le soleil se lève au sud. Ici, nous sommes une terre de contraste. Ici, on est heureux de vivre. Et on croit en l'avenir. Ici, on ne fait rien comme les autres.
I'm back. And yeah, Junding won that last match.
Ici,
Getting back to your question, King of Hyrule, about fighting styles. I mean, all the fighting styles that I like know of and like think are cool are kind of already exist in Tekken, like karate or taekwondo and kickboxing and shit. So, I don't really have one. Trying to think of one. Yeah, I don't know. Everything I can think of, like I know about, kind of already exists, you know? High key Tekken introduced me some fighting styles? Yeah, same. Wing Chun getting added kind of hit me like, damn, they got everything in here now. But like, we've been had that, because, Wang, or Wong, however you want to pronounce his name.
Everyone to Evil Frontier. The Tekken 8 top 8 has been already extremely exciting. Tasty Steve, we've got a good match coming up as well.
No, I was gonna say something kind of like, it's not a real fighting style, right? It's a fake one. Obviously, it's based in realism, but I was gonna say like Gentle Fist, like with Hyuga's doing Naruto, like a fighting style like that. But Wing Chun is kind of like that, so.
Going up against Kudans,
I don't really know.
Of the Tekken game, this is actually about to be some crazy.
Yeah, because we got Kung Fu, Karate, Taekwondo, Taido, Kickboxing, Muay Thai. Drunken Fist would be godlike. We already have Drunken Fist. That's Lei Wulong. Lei Wulong does Kung Fu, and he also has Drunken Fist style moves.
This is, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. But now, you know, they've had time to prepare.
This is true.
Even more now. So, and also,
Granted, I mean, Lei Wulong's not in Tekken 8, but like Tekken has a Drunken Fist character, and that is Lei Wulong. I'm sure Lei will get added as a DLC at some point. When, who knows, but at some point.
from Devil Jin to Heihachi. And it doesn't mean that the Heihachi is the only character there. We've seen him pull the Devil Jin out at times, but will he need it? Arslan Ash has definitely been preparing. You know he's been practicing up to get ready for this rematch. There's not many people that have beaten Arslan Ash twice on this planet, so you need to know that it's going to be a tough battle no matter what. An EVO champion multiple times over Arslan Ash versus the legend Kudan. This is going to be crazy.
The Mishima legend. How many hours did he say he trains again? Was it 12 hours?
Yeah, he was like, bro,
12 hours.
12 hours.
12 hours a day. That's how you become a Mishima legend like him.
I mean, look, his wave dash, the way that he plays the game, the placement on the electrics, the tech, he's got it all.
Yeah, the way that he can play so safe as well. And look at the
Nothing amazing happens here.
Wow.
Everything is ordinary.
That round two, he had to go against two EU, two very, very strong players in Gosein and Kaizoku Lars. But Kudan said before he's feeling confident going into this. But the main gist that I get from
Yo, Sandman, thank you for the 44 months. Mr. Sandman.
Get used to. And
Bring me
said, it takes a bit of time, you know, round one, round two, to kind of get into that groove, and then once they understand it a bit more, then they can start playing.
Not sure if Tekken has ever done Krav Maga, but I think it's pretty cool. Isn't that like a?
If not the best.
Forgive me. Is that Israeli or? I think that's an Israeli fighting style, right?
Be the winter of this tournament, bro. Because look, AK, I mean, Gosein, Corrales, another player, Kane and Trench, who's here in this top 8. I mean, Ernie Bowl, Fran, is literally just looking at the names that this guy is taking out. That should tell you it is not going to be easy to stop him. But even more so,
Defensive style, yeah, it's like a self-defense martial arts, right?
Championship trophy to go home with.
He does, and he's already maxed out on EVO points. He's got 800 plus already from winning the last EVO. So he's here just to win a 7th
Morning,
EVO title.
Bro, I mean, you're saying he's here for the love of the game. That's what I like to see,
that is what he's here for.
And we see the crowd.
Woke up at 4 a.m. to see Super Saiyan for Goku coming to fighters. Indeed, indeed.
To come to this region, see some of the players that you never get to run into with some of these other events because they don't have the means to make that travel. But now, Evo France gives them a new platform, a new way to play, and they're getting some of the best players in the world here for Tekken 8. For this top 8, I couldn't ask for more, bro.
Yeah, honestly, it's incredible to see as well. Seeing all the, the Spanish players, the German players, the UK players, all coming out in full force. It's great to see.
Well, these guys are getting set up for the next match, man. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, man. No matter where you're watching it, as long as you're watching,
Goku's gonna look so far in the DBFZ art style. Yeah, he's gonna look way cooler in DBFZ than he does in Spartan Zero. And we are getting the Nina versus the Heihachi.
When this electric hits, the place is gonna go crazy. You're gonna hear it from the speakers.
Let's go, Kudans! Love seeing the old man still alive and kicking, fucking people up.
The confidence, right? I feel like as a Mishima player, you need to start off like this. You need to be confident in your reads, in your wave dash, in your electric, in your timing. There's so much, such a difficult character.
Gets the wall splat, spins the heat, the counter to stop the pressure.
I think they're gonna add more DLC to fighters, or this is it. Who knows anymore at this point? I think this is a one-off, but will there ever be any more? Who's to say? Because the thing is, like, if they want to, they have a lot they can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can add not just more Diamond characters, but Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, the Gammas. They could add Glorio. They could add what's the fucking dumbass nigga? Goma. Obviously, there's a lot of manga content stuff, but I know we're not getting any of that. No, none of the games get that stuff. But and then even when it just comes to like Dragon Ball Z and Super, like there's still a ton of characters that they could add, like Pycon and Super 17 and who else? Fucking they've got more that they could add if they wanted to. Raditz, you know, Omega Shenron, Bojack. Like, if they really wanted to revive DBFZ and have a whole new season, they very easily could.
Yo, give him the tour. Double breakable wall. Arslan Ash in full control. Use the heat dash. Just get the wall, but drop the combo. Back turn combos are not the easiest to do. The
damn, let's go, Kudans. Yeah, that man looking confident, ain't he? Wow, that's gonna be electric.
Yeah, very, very good stuff by Kudans. Look at that, just wave dash.
Fucking red. Sony? Fucking Sony?
Trying to catch his timing.
Yeah, I don't know.
The stomp out of stance. Still ready to block the lows.
Just feel like they would have revealed the pass along with the Diamond Goku reveal, maybe at the gameplay trailer. I mean, yeah, look, I don't have my hopes up for it. I'm just saying, if they wanted to, they definitely could. Now, could they reveal a whole season pass at Battle Hour? For sure. I think it would be very weird though if they were going to do that, because you revealed Goku first, who's probably going to be out or come out right at that time, and it's like, who do you follow that up with? Because he should be like one of the cream of the crop of that pass. It's going to be kind of hard to follow Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you know what I'm saying?
This is what happens. He was already a legend before, but he can become even more of a legend.
It's like, I don't know how you sell a pass to people and top that unless it is superhero. So like the only way you'd be able to sell a pass to people and just not have them just buy Goku is if Beast Gohan is in the pass.
Which is crazy to say that it's Arslan Ash versus Kudans for a spot to survive here at this top 8.
Oh my god, and Arslan Ash is after that 7th Evo title, Steve. He really wants it, but Kudans is in his way here. 1-0 up.
I was hyper Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but that's just me. I mean, listen, I would buy it, but I'm just saying, like, I think it'd be a hard sell for other people. Like, you sell them Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then the pass has, like, let's say it has the Gammas or Raditz and Pycon, or, you know what I'm saying? Just like whatever random assortment of characters. It's like,
that is so important when you're playing against Mishima's.
you know, niggas not gonna buy that. You gotta gas it up with the shit they really want.
The normal gist is to not block low, right? You don't really need to duck.
Yeah, after Tekken Top 8, we will take a look at the DBFZ stuff. I'm thinking, and you guys let me know, I'm thinking what we'll do is we're gonna take it back like I used to do back in the day. We'll go through the patch notes, I'll look at the changes and cover them and stuff and try things out. We'll go through each character individually, like we used to do back when I actively played the game. And then we'll probably take a look at a bunch of the clips from Twitter. And then after that, we'll see.
Very good from Arslan Ash, trying to escape that wall pressure. So intelligent here from one of the best players in the world.
Sidestep Heatbur's gonna hit back to the wall.
Game still Mickey Mouse? I'm so sure. I'm certain of it. Not a doubt in my mind.
Pressure, but that puts Arslan Ash in rage.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much damage.
Heat dash spins to one of his resources.
Get the mid. So good. All the way to the wall. What's your combo like here, though?
Right.
Big damage. Blind bomb in.
Oh, Junko got a big low.
1-1-2, didn't get the wall. 10 seconds left on the clock. Axe kick didn't hit. Didn't swing on the string.
God, 5 seconds remaining, Steve.
The slide didn't get the kill.
Oh my god, 3 seconds. You need to do something.
The clutch. The clutch. No. So close. Good shit though, Arslan. Why is that?
It's going to be 2 rounds for Arslan Ash, and it was down to the wire. Time was almost gone. Oh my god.
You know, at that point, I couldn't breathe, man. I was like,
I looked around like somebody was supposed to tell me what to do.
Yes, they did do the announcement already.
With the tech, back to the wall, big damage and position.
Yo, this is why he is a 6-time Evo champion here. Arslan Ash not giving up. He sidestepped that for sure. Gonna be a huge wall splat.
Arslan does this so often, where he loses the first game, sometimes very convincingly, and then the second game makes it look like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm Arslan Ash. I forgot that for a moment here. Let me sit up.
If I've ever seen him, Kudans going back to the lab, thinking about what he needs to do. I mean, that seemed really dominant by Arslan Ash.
Yeah, it was really good play. He adapted so well to what Kudans was doing before. Arslan Ash being slightly more aggressive there, taking a bit
more clips I see, the more deterred I get to try it. Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, well, here we go. Last game of this set. 1 game apiece. One of these players is going home.
I can't believe you're saying that. One of them is going home after this.
Oh, wow. Arslan's a lot more confident. Big heat engager, and he's got the wall. Kudans answer back, spins a resource of his own with the heat.
Yeah, that's one thing I've got.
Yeah, first game is always information.
Yeah, he's really, but you can tell Arslan Ash playing on the back foot.
Just data collection.
So he does it. It's not as big a threat, and he's a lot more careful with his sidesteps than most. We're talking about Arslan Ash. His defense is crazy.
Yeah, this is a beatdown. That's 4 rounds straight, and they've been dominant.
Of game 3.
Well, there was that one really close one, but
it's so difficult to stop. The confidence of this guy.
All the momentum's in Arslan's favor. Do you guys know there's people out there who don't believe in the concept of momentum? That, like, there are people out there who says that, like, that say like momentum in like sports and like games and stuff like that, that's not a thing. Like, that doesn't exist. Like, that's not real. What? Like, there are people who just believe that like momentum's not a thing. Like, you guys, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it just sounds so fucking stupid to say that like I can't wrap my head around people having like that belief or mentality. They probably think Earth is flat as well. I feel like, now hear me out, I feel like not believing in the concept of momentum is more insane than thinking the Earth is flat. Cause at least like we have the science and shit, but like I could, if a nigga's like, well, I ain't been in space, I ain't seen Earth, I'd be like, okay, fair, my nigga, like whatever. But like momentum, like you ain't never seen a nigga just get snowballed, or like a sport team just have like everything going in their favor, like, you know what I mean? Like yeah, they're both fucking dumb, but like I feel, to me, I'm not gonna lie, I think the nigga not believing in momentum is more dumb than the flat earther.
Right now, he's so good.
Don't launch again. Arslan Ash calling out the attempt of the highs.
Yo, the thing is, Arslan Ash right now is playing so good, but the crowd is on Kudan's side. Oh, this is so difficult to get out of.
Burst did work out, but now Arslan Ash trying to keep the.
Oh my god, this nigga Arslan is just too locked in, bro.
In big trouble right now, on the verge of going home.
GG.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
Damn.
Over Kudan's here, and that is gonna.
Good shit, Arslan.
Again, an amazing run by Kudan's if you look at this tournament, and I just can't.
Well played though, Kudan's. It was a good effort.
Where he's showing up to these top 8s.
Yo, been playing at high level for so many years and still at the top of his game.
All right, next match is going to be Low-High versus Sin. Prediction is going up.
In it to win his 7th Evo title. He played so well there.
Prediction is up. Go ahead and place
Everything was
those
going
bets.
against him. The crowd was against him. Kudan's was 1-0 up, and the mentality of a
Then people obviously never fought an Anchor Vegeta with 7 bars and sparking, or Lotus Asakura with a full health Trunks and sparking.
After his tweet, I saw his tweet that said, man, one of my favorite things is hearing people.
Which is funny, because like it wasn't even like that's some shit I did on purpose. That's just how it was.
See how it kind of powers him up, right? Everybody was on Kudan's side, and it started off amazing, looking for Kudan's in that first game, where he was getting everything to work out. Arslan Ash was playing a little
Where shades
slower,
Krillin
but
facts.
Arslan Ash started to pick his spots just a little bit better.
Yeah.
And that second game, just slowly but surely by way, went to his side.
Yeah, it was so good. The control there, the down forward one uses, the down back threes as well, always landing. And also Kudan's not wanting to go for any more hell sweeps after it was blocked, played a really big factor in that. And Arslan Ash knew that, and he took advantage.
It's like he literally did no lows after that.
Yeah,
he didn't do like his new low, a slower low, no full crouch down forward. Yeah. But actually, he did go for that full crouch down forward forward. But he got jabbed out of it and then instantly just lost track of it again. Tried to go for a slower low, but still not the correct low. That's going to send him home. Kudan's out of the tournament, but that sets up Arslan Ash versus Kane and Trench on this losers quarterfinal side. But we got one more for you. Before we go any further, we got Low-High versus Sid coming up as the next match of EVO France 2025.
Oh my God, Low-High versus Sin. You know, Sin has been playing so well, but Low-High going into the losers bracket, I believe, in round 2. But Sin actually sent him there, if I'm not mistaken. And now it's time for the run back. They've got the footage though, Steve. Now, Low-High has the footage. He could just study that and make it come at the caliber of player Low-High is, though. An incredible Bryan.
I mean, look, he's definitely one of those players that has really kind of like forming his own game plan with Bryan. He's maximizes the tech. We saw some of his matches yesterday.
Yeah.
He was looking ridiculous when it came to just understanding a lot of matchups across the board. So, of course, it's going to be a lot harder to put the, the stop to the momentum. But Sin, I feel like, just by being here, making the top 16, making it to top 8, has now put himself in a position to win, and his confidence can take him very far in the matchup versus one of the best players in the world, Low-High.
Yeah. And look at the run there as well by Sin, man. So good beating Jod 2-0 to qualify. Losing to Junding in that first qualification match, but very, very well played. And then Yagami as well and Low-High, they played already in round 2. So Low-High had a very, very difficult run. And speaking to Low-High before, he did say that he didn't think he would make it into top 8.
Wow.
He was saying that he got sent to losers very early. He wasn't sure if he was able to win 5 straight games in a row to make it into top 8, but an absolute monster of a player. Of course, he definitely had a good chance of making it, and he made it.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, he's now in this position, the second Yoshimitsu we've seen here, which is, not crazy. We've always said this character's a problem. But Low-High, like you said before, he's already ran into Sin once, but that wasn't the best parts of his journey. It wasn't the hardest either. He had to take out CBM, Rife, Nino, Breadman, K-Wiz, and like you said before, playing Sin in that round 2 scenario, but also just the same as Sin, making it out of his pools round 1 completely.
I'm gonna go grab a coffee. My OG's taking L's. Yeah, it's all right. Low-High gonna come through for us though.
Yeah. Get the W, but I don't think his gameplay.
Arslan Ash revenge match versus Kane. Yeah, actually, that does mean Kane and Trench will have to play against Arslan. Be crazy if he double eliminated him. I don't know if I've ever seen Arslan get double eliminated by anyone before. Also here, let me update the bracket, man.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what's going to happen. It's very difficult to predict.
Also, chat, out of curiosity, I checked the Steam charts for DBFZ just to see like what the player base was like. And as of last month, the peak players on Steam, 832. Peak players as of last night, it's 3,000. This is, as with most games, it's always been significantly more populated on console than on PC, but you know, I can't see the players on PlayStation and shit. But yeah, it just goes to show that that hype did kick in for folks. I wouldn't be shocked if it reaches even higher today, because like the patch came out like last night and shit. But you know, it's Sunday today. Niggas ain't got school, niggas ain't got work. Well, most people. And you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be
Yoshimitsu has way too many moves.
Yeah, and then
don't have freedom all day.
Great Yoshimitsu player. He plays it again very, very different to both of these players.
12 in the morning, I'm out of pineapple. You know what's fucked up? I'm out of pineapple too, bro.
Even closer. I mean, like you said before, the tapes are there, man. Like Evo this year, they had a stream that just played solely nothing but Tekken 8 matches, and it was crazy all weekend, man. It was really cool to see just some of those matches go down, the crowd supporting it. But that means that footage is there, and I'm sure Lohai went to take a look at those tapes.
Yeah, of course. I would definitely, like, you know, if I made it to a situation like this, I will be studying every single second of that tape, replaying every situation in practice mode. Let's see how he does it here. Can Lohai defeat Sin here in this loser? But one of these guys
got some kiwi fruit keeping me going.
Absolutely true, man.
Yeah, I ain't been to the store in a couple weeks, I think, so I'm all out of fruit and shit.
How many hours is that? 14, 15 hours? Yeah.
Damn.
It was just 14 for me, bro. All right, here we go. And we get the special
Nigga ain't got no watermelon, no honeydew, no pineapple, no mangoes, no ham, no turkey.
And just instantly pedal to the middle.
Yeah, I feel like Sin, his game plan should stay very, very similar to before. He knows what it takes to beat Lohai, so unless Lohai adapts...
Venue looks amazing, yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's no reason to change.
Engage. Okay, trying to get a reaction out of him. Sin.
Two Yoshimitsu's in top 8, by the way. Noticing.
Oh, man. Him ducking again to the wall we go. What are you going to do with it? Oh, he's already teasing it. Looking for the back four. Didn't get it, though. Unblockable.
Fucking unblockable, man.
Yeah, this is what I mean. He's really not afraid. And now when your back is
I still just don't understand how that move is okay. That or Flash. I just don't understand the justification for either of those moves' existence.
So good by Lohai. They just shut everything down that Sin was trying to do.
Okay. Tries to take his turn back, puts the sword up. Oh, wow, I love the delay there by Lohai. See, and that's just something you look at. You're like, when are they going to pull the trigger and use that flash? That is definitely one of the main
goated
tools
facts.
every Yoshi's used to some degree.
Yeah, it's really difficult when you're playing against Yoshimitsu as well. You have to really delay your timing. You're always scared of the flash and the spin as well, but very nice mix-up. Oh, Lohai.
Has a little bit recoverable life. Spends all his resources to push to the wall. Sin not taking the bait at all.
My God, look at the pressure. Look at the pressure by Lohai.
And the throw, another interaction. The throw and the outstanding four is going to come out and save the day for Lohai. 2 rounds.
I was about to say, there is no way.
Not liking fruit is so interesting to me because, like, there's so many different types of fruit. It's like, damn, you don't like not one of them? Because there's so many different like flavors and textures and shit. So like, you don't like one. And it's a sweet food, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's like vegetables where it's like, well, you know, most of them don't really taste good unless you know, chef it up, or like you gotta cook this or put this sauce on or these seasonings or whatever. I mean, a lot of vegetables niggas will just, you know, eat them raw dog or whatever. But like, you know, some of them are like pretty bitter or whatever. But like fruit is like, nigga, it's damn near candy. You don't like none? Not one of them? Pears are kind of ass. I disagree, but to each their own. I get why. Pears are just like dry ass apples, so like I get it, but I like pears.
Yeah, he's looking for that support. I don't know how he's gonna bring this back. Lohai has definitely done his homework.
Shout out all the pear.
Waved off one of his friends or his coach. He's like, yo, I think I got it. You can see him locking in.
No apples, no pineapple, no strawberry, no nothing.
You don't need anyone saying anything. And that's
I don't even like apples, if we're being honest. That's crazy to me, but I'm the world's pickiest eater, so I can't judge anybody on their food takes. But that's all the more reason why shit be crazy to me, because like I am the world's pickiest eater, so when I like some shit somebody else don't like, I'm like, damn, even I like this. You don't like it?
Oh my God, very nice counter hit.
Honeydew is disgusting to me. The other thing with fruit though as well is that like not to be a head ass, but it's one of the things where like when somebody tells me they don't like a certain kind of fruit, I'm like, all right, but how many times did you try it? Because as we know with fruit, like it's make or break depending on if you have a good one or not, right? Because like if you have like a fucked up piece of fruit or like one that's not quite ripe or it's overripe or it's, you know what I'm saying, is some be real sweet, some don't be as, you know what I'm saying, there's so much variance within each type of fruit. It's like, and honeydew is one of them ones. It's like you can have a honeydew that tastes like a fucking cucumber, or it'd be really hard or really mushy or just the right level of like crispness, just the right level of sweetness and shit. As a nigga who's a honeydew connoisseur, if you will, I've had a lot of different types of honeydew. So it's like when niggas tell me that they think they hate honeydew or they think it's disgusting, I'm like, all right, but you might have had a bad one though. Like, yeah, to me. Then there's apples with 7,500 variants in the US and 30,000 in the world, right?
Cannonball straight, just completely whips the spins, gets the heat activation, low high in trouble, back to the wall, lots of recoverable life, and he goes for the low out of helicopter. Oh man,
that's one of those moments where I want to switch off my places. The spin twice.
I personally love honeydew. I've always liked honeydew, but I don't know. In the last 2 years, honeydew has become like a top 5, maybe even top 3 fruit for me. I don't know. I eat that shit a lot.
Not taking too much risk and low high as well. Now respecting a lot more.
Ever had durian? No, I have not. Not familiar.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I couldn't see it either.
Yo, that spin is giving him so much mileage.
Yeah, definitely takes a toll with the amount of life, but
yo, check this mix out.
Stays on the ground, but still gets hit by the mid, the splash kick to get over 3-round state versus low high.
Wow, the adaptation from Sin there. And
it's the smelly ass fruit. Yeah, Eunice is in the background telling me that right now.
At the beginning, throwing out down forward ones, throwing out single jabs, not taking too much risk, and then he manages to get through there.
So he actually is talking to
I don't know. Really?
and just getting some
maybe barely. It's so dark back there though. That's like it's really hard. Like if they squint their eyes, maybe they can see that. But
yeah,
he really is kind of like honing in on
Cantaloupe has no business being that bad. So I don't love cantaloupe, but cantaloupe again is like when it sucks, it kind of sucks. But like when it's good, it's really good.
But it's good. I'm really happy that Sin had a backup plan. He started off with his own gameplay that he used.
Nah, if the tray say honeydew and cantaloupe, I'm fucking them both up.
And then changed it up completely, and now it's up to low high to adapt to this gameplay.
Green or purple grapes?
Well, here we go.
Oh, we got
I don't really fuck with grapes. I'll be honest. This is one of the ones that don't really hit for me.
I like the bounce.
Yeah, this bit's good. All right, here we go. Final game situation between Sin and low high. Someone's going home. He's not breaking any throws.
Yeah, he has not had success at doing it. We're looking for it again. As soon as you said it, like you said, if you ain't broke, don't fix it. Thinks that he's going to go for the duck on it, goes for the big mid, and now the heat first momentum is in favor of low high, but the spin gets him out of danger. Cannonball straight doesn't hit.
Damn, that didn't kill? Uh-oh. Comeback season?
This is very, very dangerous stuff. If he gets him back against the wall, he can throw out a really, really strange trick.
They DD another character fighters, who would you want it to be? DD.
No way, Sin.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. He actually pulled it off. He actually pulled off that comeback. Wow. Oh, if they add. If I could pick any character for them to add to DBFZ, it would be some shit y'all niggas not gonna give a fuck about. I mean, some of you will because y'all my viewers, but for me, it'd probably be like Future Gohan or Tapion. But like niggas not gonna care about that like I would.
Sidesteps were working out. She finally gets the call-out launcher Sin in full control right now as he gets the wall with Yoshimitsu. And the stage has the explosion.
I'm on some shit you wouldn't understand, you feel me? It's a fire pick with me. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you niggas are my viewers, so like y'all kind of think like me to some extent. So some of y'all gonna think that's lit, but a lot of motherfuckers would not give a fuck about that. Come on, low high, lock in, go. Hey, big counter hit. Hey. Come on, gang. Bow, 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 bow. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, he didn't get the wall splat though. Pressure. Orbital on the, yes! That was sick. Orbital on the unblockable. Fuck you, bitch. All right, that's 1 round. 2 more to go. I've seen you win these. Oh, you see that little look he gave? Ew.
Yo, this game is so crazy right now. Going for the throws again. I really respect that.
What?
Big launcher. He's taking him to the wall.
Say goodbye to your health bar, gang. Quick little hundo inbound. 104 to be specific. Hey! Hey! Hey. Ooh, the spin doesn't matter. It do not matter. Money got longer, speed got louder, car got faster.
You know what time it is. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament. Whoever wins goes on.
Oh, he wasn't ready this time.
And that's a low.
Yo, the crowd goes absolutely wild for that low. If this is anyone's game right here, back against the wall.
No punish. No break on the throw. What a low parry. Probably gonna be recover all this gray life too. Heat burst. Gets the wall. Pop, 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 pop. Pow, got all of his gray life back. You really spun there? Nice. Didn't get the punish, doesn't matter. Working on it. Never mind. Pressure. One more poke. Anything will do it. Let's go, low high. I always believed in you, GOAT. Throw your X's up. DRX gang in the building. Whoa.
What a game there. Congratulations to Lohai who makes it through.
Oh, your X is up.
Commiserations for Sin who goes home in 7th place. But what?
Momentum isn't real, by the way. Right.
We just saw Steve. It was back and forth.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Sin was actually 2 rounds up at one point. He nearly made it.
This is a reoccurring thing,
Bro,
actually.
I couldn't speak at the end there.
Yeah.
We were both like, what's about to happen? But no, man, let's take a look back at that game. It was actually ridiculous. Lohai was actually so in control that first game, but in the second game, we really starts to see Sin make his return and say, well, hey, look, I need to change up the momentum.
Yeah.
And like you said, changing up his original game plan
Yep.
to actually get the one up.
Uh-oh. Is that me or them? Chat, we still live?
But obviously, Lohai
we good.
is a champion himself, and he's an expert player. Of course, he's going to make those changes himself.
Yeah, he played so well there. You know, congratulations to Lohai. We're seeing the replay here. And you mentioned it already, Steve, that the game plan changed from both these players so well. And I feel like at high-level Tekken 8, you need to be ready to adapt super quick. Because such a crazy game where aggression is rewarded. So you really need to adapt super quick within seconds in this kind of stage.
I mean, I just like the fact that Lohai was willing to take a breather in between those games. And then coming into that third game, and look at Finn, he's ready to pop up, ready to blow. But the thing is, you can never count Lohai out, even after getting such a dominant second round.
And
it all started with the 3+4, like you called out.
3+4 at the
right out of the
beginning,
gate. He's like, you know what, you like the swing, I got something for you. But look at how much control. He came back 2 rounds straight to get the W and send it home. Lohai, you see the reserve pop off. He goes back for the handshake. Those replays presented by PlayStation. Shout outs to always supporting. And as you can see right now, we're set up for our losers quarters finals. Kanan Trench versus Arslan Ash. That's UK versus Pakistan. Should be coming up as our next one. But man, oh man, these matches have already been paying dividends. Ru Kane, tell me, are you not entertained?
Bro, I am so entertained, and hopefully, you know, everyone at home is as well. I know everyone here in the stage is as well. So yeah, just an incredible showcase of Tekken 8 and Kanan Trench and Arslan Ash. This could be the 3rd time this weekend that Kanan Trench defeats Arslan Ash. He beat him in the pre-tournament. He beat him yesterday as well. And is he going to beat him for the 3rd time?
Well, guys, we do need to take a break, but of course we got a lot of people out there to thank as well, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. But we're going to take a quick break, and after we come back, we will have more Tekken Top 8 here from Evo France Nice 2025 right after this.
Protect your eyes styling under the sun. Blue light glasses while you're gaming, having fun. Zenny's got affordable eyewear for all warriors and monsters alike. Evo sunglasses, available now.
You have banana milk where you live? Yeah, so my Asian market sells it. It's like this Korean brand called Bing Ray. They sell banana milk, taro, melon milk, strawberry milk. I like the strawberry milk, but there's other types of strawberry milk that I actually prefer over that brand specifically. But the banana milk and the melon milk I really like. I also have coffee milk, I believe. How's the melon milk? It's really good. Matter of fact, no, I just drank the last carton of it that I had. I was gonna show it to you, but it's really good. It's really good. Yo, Zombie TV, thank you for the 13 months. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome back, welcome back. When I was selling my Fat Boy shit, I would put it in my cereal. I didn't say I was fat. I was just on my fat boy shit. You feel me? I wasn't fat when I was working on it. What's up? Taro was nice, big in Polynesian food. Not the biggest fan of taro myself, but you know. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't even remember. Yeah, taro leaves? Nah. What was the most big bag meal you have ever made? Okay, one of the greediest, most big bag things I've done that comes to mind is I made a sandwich that was a slice of cake in between two Pop-Tarts.
Not today, man.
Now, keep in mind, I was like 13 when I did this, but that's the first thing that immediately comes to mind. Oh my god, mind your business, man. Nigga, you asked. Wait a minute, you asked.
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
I'm sure I got others, and there might even be some worse ones, but like that's one that like that immediately came to mind. Like I said, I'll put banana milk in my cinnamon toast crunch. That's pretty big bag. What else have I done? Some other like big bag meals I had. Most big bag shit was put spaghetti sauce on rice. I think I only stopped because one day the spaghetti sauce was spoiled. I don't even think that's that crazy. The milk wasn't fucking up the flavor of the cereal? Nah, I think it was a great combo. Oh, there's some other big bag shit I did. I did this a bunch actually back in the day, where I had a Wendy's and a McDonald's that were very close to each other, and I think McDonald's has the best fries and Wendy's has the best nuggets, so I would buy chicken nuggets from Wendy's and then drive over to McDonald's to get French fries. I think that's pretty big bag.
Plenty of times, but never like the stakes this high. We're at Evo Top 8, Tekken 8, and what do we got coming down the pipeline, bro?
Oh my god, we're gonna have
that's just smart. I mean, I agree.
Arslan Ash coming up right now. They're both sitting on the stage getting ready, but man, these two have already played 2 occasions this weekend in the pre-tournament.
Trying to think.
Trench beat Arslan Ash. Then yesterday,
I got some better ones I know, cause like especially when I was a teenager, bro, I was just doing shit. So like I know in high school I got some other things I would do.
One of the greatest players in the world.
Oh, I think on my 18th birthday it was, I had my pops. So like when I was growing up, like by the time I was like 12, 13 years old, like I never asked for anything for Christmas. I didn't celebrate my birthday anymore. I didn't really care about stuff like that, right? And every year my dad, what you want for your birthday? What you want for Christmas? And I'm like, nigga, I don't, nothing. I just really don't give a shit, to be honest. And he was like, well, at least tell me what you want to eat today or whatever. And on some bullshit, I was like, I want 100 chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Later on, I'm not even thinking nothing of it. Nigga leave the crib, he come back. That nigga dead ass bought me 100 chicken nuggets from McDonald's and a boatload of fries. And I ate them 100 fucking chicken nuggets, nigga.
To make it all the way to the end and win Evo.
I mean, you've been in a situation before where you can see that #1 spot and you're like, hey, I need to turn it up even more. So
That is great. My father is a great man. Yes, I'm very glad he's in my life.
Ash, that is definitely a huge boost to the ego to come play to see that I can make it and be the champion of Evo nonetheless. But Anna is locked in. And
no way!
He definitely just said that we might see the Anna over anything. Yoshimitsu versus Anna, Kane and Trent versus Arslan Ash. One of these players will be going home. Let's get it.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy one. And Anna is definitely the
trying to think what else.
Here against Kane and Trench. Kane and Trench more fundamentally.
Oh, it was very, very regular for me. Is your father a brilliant scientist? No, not exactly. My dad is actually a hood nigga from the projects. I think Well, I don't know because like I don't know. I think some of you niggas would be shocked to like hear my pop speak and talk and shit. Like if you was to hear like me and my dad talk to each other, some of y'all might be surprised. I don't know. How's your dad doing now? He's doing great. He's actually on his own weight loss journey right now. He's been active in the gym, working out, eating better. You know, hustling, grinding, working, paying the bills, doing what he do. Grown man shit, tight. Arslan's actually playing the. Wait, did I put the prediction up for Arslan and Kane and Trench? I didn't. Sorry, let me do that. Arslan did bring out the Nina though, so the Ana. So we do in fact get one Ana. Now he did play Nina, I believe, when they matched up before. So maybe this is his, you know, adjustment.
It's like everyone's waiting for the flash, waiting for the spin. He doesn't do it. He just does down forward one, looks for one launcher, back against the wall here. He's probably not even gonna mix. No, he did.
Yo, Kingdom Hyrule, thank you for the 20 months. I greatly appreciate it.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
You being born and raised in, or no, your dad being like from New York and then you being born and raised in Memphis is very funny because you niggas don't sound nothing alike. You country as hell, and that's a straight hood nigga from the city.
If Arslan Ash decides to go Diana, mixing Kane and Trench more, that's what he needs to do here.
You know, Arslan Ash is one of the players that will change characters in a high-pressure situation. And I was talking to Logan Sama and Justin Wong about this, about switching characters. Only the best can do it, but even if you are the best, adjusting to the play.
You know, my father's a great man.
Not the easiest, especially in high-pressure situations. In the third round, it's looking
very supportive, very hardworking.
Nice, they're gonna go all the way to the wall. What's the mix up like, Kane and Trench? Oh, very nice string kick. That was so good. Yo, down forward one, strings down forward one again. What's he looking for? Just going for down forward one.
Yeah, and finishes it, and he just walks it. Arslan Ash not going to take the bait. There's a launch that should be the foul, and is this what needs
My dad is German, and I'm from Texas, so I understand. Yo, that's crazy.
That is a very, very rare rage up from Kane and Trench. He's not one to panic usually, or to throw it out.
Okay, going back to the nuggets, I didn't eat all 100 in one sitting, but I did eat 50 in one sitting by myself. The other 50 I ate later that night, which wasn't nearly as good as the first 50 because I know McDonald's ain't got the best shelf life, but I wasn't going to waste it, so I definitely ate all 50 of those, but, well, I guess all 100 total. But I ate 50 at first and the other 50 later. It was a lot better for the first 50, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, did we F? Everything's fine on mine. Chat, can y'all hear me?
And he dropped the combo, and that just slipped a little bit further away.
Yeah, and you see that trophy shot right there as well. That is what they're playing for today here. Yeah, just down forward one.
Y'all can hear me? Okay, yeah, it might just be Sue.
Right now to Arslan Ash's pressure.
Yo, what's good, Ghost?
Slipping that low every now and then. Heat burst.
I'm trying to think of some other big back shit I did. Oh, I was gonna say it was very, very regular for me in high school. I would come home and I would make 4 hamburgers and eat a family-sized bag of chips. That was a very, very regular thing I would do. Matter of fact, my dad was just telling you that the other day. I said the other day, but recently, but I would very regularly come home from school. I'll make like 3-4 hamburgers and a big ass bag of chips, and I would eat that. Just, I don't know. It's just being a boy and being a teenager. My metabolism was high as shit. I was always fucking hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through puberty and shit. I was just always. Yeah. Now when you say you, huh?
I don't know. This is looking
rage up. You have to rage up.
He had to, and on top of that, the skilling's going to be pretty high. The low parry, the jab. That means his next scenario might have to be something big. In the defense, Arslan Ash is crazy.
Bro, when you a teenage boy, you just be hungry as fuck all the time, and then also just the amount of food you're capable of eating. So like I don't know, man. It's nuts. The shit I was eating from like ages like 17 to 21 is ridiculous.
Times to use Omer, especially when you have the life lead. You know he's going to come in and swing something. And like you said before, he typically doesn't initiate.
I don't
that was so good there by Arslan Ash to use that power crush at the end there. But Kane and Trench, again, maybe slightly more defensive here against the Ana. But when Ana's mixing you up.
Now, when you say you made the 4 burgers, were they stacked or separate? No, each on their own bun. So I mean, that means I'm eating that much bread too.
These guys play Ana and they just run down your opponent. Just mix 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. You cannot guess everything correctly.
Well, that's a huge part of this game, especially in Tekken.
Having a high metabolism feels like a superpower. This shit definitely do.
Arslan showing he definitely guesses better than most out there. Nice 1-1. Looking for just trying to get him to move. Finally sneaks in the low. Yeah. It took him a game or so, but it's here.
It's gonna be nice damage as
Also,
well.
Arslan completely turned that shit around. It was looking pretty one-sided. He ran that shit back 3-0.
He's doing such a good job of reading when he wants to be flash. Off the wall again, no break on the throw.
Yo, Arslan Ash is looking in complete control right
Nah,
now.
I have not looked into fighters very much yet. But we're gonna do that today after the tournament.
Mess up the combo just like that. Just like that. And now losing the chunk of life.
Yeah, I'm getting older now, so my body, like, you know, I can't eat the way that, like, I still have the capacity to eat like I used to, but my body don't digest it and distribute the weight. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Considering how shitty I ate for all these years, I'm honestly in way better. Well, obviously, you know, this year I locked in and I've lost a lot of weight and I'm back to being, you know, pretty slim and shit. But considering how physically inactive I was and how poorly I was eating, my body still carries the weight and distributes it pretty fucking good for the most part, because I don't think I looked like I was almost 240 pounds at any point, but I was. Now granted, I'm also pretty tall, so it is going to look differently on me than it would look on somebody else. But I used to have a problem where I couldn't gain weight. Now it's like, okay, I feel like I gain weight like a regular person would now in my adult life, but for a long time it's just like I just eat and eat and just never changed. My biggest bad thing was eating a full large pizza. I've done that on more than one occasion. Not these days, but a few times in my youth. In my youth.
He needs to find a way to bring this back.
Well, it's getting dangerous. And Arslan Ash getting more and more confident, which is also dangerous.
Nice interrupts.
Just jab, down foot one, jab.
Back to 2, engage, hold on.
Okay, activates heat.
Oh, you know what I used to do a lot? It's kind of like big back. I haven't done this in a very long time, but I should just do this just for old time's sake. I'm sure the shit would still slap. Or maybe I have done this at some point in like recent memory and I just don't remember it, or like in recent times I just don't remember it. But when I was in elementary school, right, they would very regularly serve chicken noodle soup and chicken sandwiches. Those were two separate like entrees, but I would get them both, and I would dunk my chicken sandwich in the chicken soup, and then I would eat the soup after I finished the sandwich.
On Kane and Trent, just a defensive style. Kane didn't work out there, but congratulations to him. He still has a smile on his face. He played so well.
That sounds what?
I managed to get such a high placing at Evo.
If you've never tried it, this shit slaps. Okay, I would do that shit now.
And this is another one for it. And of course, this being in France, I'm sure it means a lot more to him. I know guys were talking about.
Did you taste more chicken? I don't know. The shit tasted good, nigga. Like, I don't. I really liked it.
So I understand that completely. But just seeing him play so well and just get this far says a lot. But the next match coming up is going to be crazy.
What's a food combo that sounds nasty but is actually gas?
Let's talk about this
Dipping your chicken strips or like chicken tenders in maple syrup.
Replays here presented by PlayStation.
So I don't think so either, right? But when I tell people that that's something that I used to do, niggas will kind of look at me funny, and it's like, but if you eat chicken and waffles, nigga, you're eating chicken and maple syrup. So why would you not, like, how is it crazy to then use maple syrup as a dipping sauce for your chicken strips? Like, that don't make no sense. Like, you fuck with chicken and waffles? Yeah, all right then, nigga, then you already eat chicken and syrup. So like, what the fuck?
He baited out so many flashes, just any kind of swing. But we did see a couple times when he used that big tracking move by the wall and really called him out. He got the hit, but the wall, once again, those catty corner stages really made
I feel like I'm just using logic.
It does set Arslan Ash up for a loser's semifinals appearance where it will be best of 5 because we're still in best of 3. But you see it right there.
What are some other combos that sound fucked up but I get? Oh, so this is a dessert that I make. It's an Italian dessert called Rosa Marina. Rosa Marina. And it's like pasta with fruit and whipped cream and shit, right? So you boil some orzo pasta, drain it, whatever, let that cool. You make a syrup from the juice of pineapples and like mandarin oranges, and then you pour that over the pasta, and then you fold in like whipped cream, and then you know, cool it and store it in the fridge for like 8 to 12 hours, and then let it like kind of like all gel together, whatever. It's extremely fucking good. Matter of fact, I got the ingredients in the fridge now. I'm probably gonna make some today. It's like my go-to thing because it's relatively healthy for a dessert because, like, you know, I get the 0 sugar whipped cream and it's fruit, you know what I'm saying? And then like you're getting carbs from the pasta, but it's like, you know, a cup of that is like 370 calories, and you know, it's you know, Pretty good. And it's like pasta and fruit and whipped cream. Like that shit don't sound like it, you know what I'm saying? But it's really fucking good. I remember I had a homie over and I was making it one day, like after we went to the gym. And he was like, the fuck is this? But you know what I'm saying? He like, the fuck? Like he kind of, like, he wasn't like tripping. He was like, this shit kind of weird. And I was like, all right, but taste the shit though. That nigga went home with a Tupperware full of that shit.
Yeah. You said that you saw him. You said that you met him when he was tiny. He was a little kid, right? How does it feel seeing him on the big stage? You know, you've known him for many years now as well.
It's crazy. It's crazy because like I know he's a competitor. He's been coming to.
What are some other like weird combos that I like and shit? Here's the thing too, is that like I'm the type of nigga where I'm a very, very picky eater. But if when it comes to the foods that I do like, there's a lot of combinations I'm willing to try that I guess would be like weird, out of the ordinary. Like this, I don't think anyone would say like this is disgusting, but it's just weird. Like y'all ever put rice on a hamburger? Like I fucking love rice. I love burgers. I put rice on a hamburger before. I'm like, let me see what this hitting on. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, French fries or like pizza, or like I've tried putting a lot of like random shit that I like on a hamburger, because like I don't really put stuff on my hamburgers, so like I be trying random things that are different that I do eat on the burger. I put mac and cheese on a hamburger, mashed potatoes on a hamburger, turkey on a hamburger. Like,
be very difficult. Still first to two action here between both of these players, so it's going to be crazy to see who actually takes this. Anyone can win. Both of them are very, very high-level players. It takes a lot to
mashed potatoes on a hamburger sound yummy. It's pretty good. The only thing about it is that like it's just messy, because like mashed potatoes, like it's mashed potatoes. Like you bite into the burger and it starts like, you know, like falling out of the bun and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the potatoes start like squeezing out. So it's, the taste is good though.
But it's only going to be one. Here we go.
Yeah.
King Ray Jr. of the USA's fighting up against
You ever put tuna in your noodles? Nah, I don't fucks with tuna. Hold on, I'm slacking on the prediction.
Low high, instantly pressing buttons here.
Yeah, definitely first on the initiative.
Yeah, Chad, does it make me fat and big back for getting too distracted from the matches because I'm talking about food?
Better full crouch mixes there, and I know he likes to enforce it. He's already.
All right, prediction is up for Low High versus King Ray Jr.
Nice there, good damage. Gonna get the wall splat. Hopefully he doesn't drop his combo here. He's been dropping a lot beforehand, but this time he is locked in. Look at this.
He should be able to close out just a sliver. Harada cares.
Nah, unfortunately, I'm not a fan of seafood.
First round. First blood, King Ray Jr.
Yo, I like his name as well, King Ray, and the 3+4 there.
Instead of mashed potatoes, you can do a soft croquette / hash browns. I've done that. We made croquettes the other day, actually, on Eunice's stream.
Look at that big Lotus classics. And now Lohai starting to duck quite a bit. I love the punish on the low.
Really good.
Here's Lohai with heat on the table.
What's some, oh, I got one for y'all. Okay, now I know, I don't think this is very common, so I know y'all gonna look at me crazy. Pork chops and applesauce. Now, I don't know. So I learned this from my grandmother, because maybe my grandmother is just weird, but my grandma used to do that shit when I was a kid. She would like eat applesauce with her pork chops, so that's something that I grew up doing. I haven't done it in a long time. Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I've done it since I was a kid, but I used to really like that. That sounds fire. Like I said, it ain't gonna be for everybody, but I like it. Maybe. I don't know if that's some old people shit or what. But yeah, I see a couple of y'all actually saying that you fucks with that. Okay. Well. Hey, it's a couple niggas in the chat saying that they eat that or they've had it and they like it. So.
Orbital not gonna work. The low big counter hit. King Ray Jr. steals another round from Lohai.
Bro, the defense was incredible there. Just like King Ray
in Tekken 8 is crazy.
Exactly, bro. Just quick burst of.
My grandma used to make fried apples with pork chops. Yeah, that sounds really good. So like they used to that reminds me, so like fried apples, we actually used to get served that in school like a lot. They used to make fried apples and I would eat that shit with literally anything. Like anytime fried apples were served as a dish, because obviously, you know, it's different dishes every day and different sides and stuff. Huh? No. Well, I don't know what they mean, but when I say fried apples, it's like the apples were like sliced and like put in like some brown sugar and whatever and like fried in the skillet.
It's a very, very aggressive game, but I feel like the way that we look at defense needs to
Not
change.
exactly,
The
but
defensive
similar,
aspect
yeah,
of this
I guess.
lasts for maybe 3-4 seconds, where it's super vital there. And King
But
Ray
yeah,
Jr.
anytime they would
manages to
serve
put
like
one
fried
level
apples
of
at school,
defense
I would
to
always
Ray
get
Jr.
that
gets the
as
counter
one of my
afterwards.
sides.
If he started pressing
And
forward,
so that being said, I would eat that with literally anything. Like whatever lunch was that day, if they got fried apples, I'm eating that shit with fried apples.
Early on, great whiff punish here. And if he plays this right, he can get the wall, but he's got plenty of options on this Pac-Man pixel stage.
So I wouldn't mix it with everything, but it's like I'll take a bite of something and take a bite of fried apples, so it's you know, I'm eating it at the same time. So it might as well. I would. You know what I'm saying? Like because like my logic is like if I'm gonna take a bite of this hamburger and then take a bite of fried apples, fuck it, I'm gonna put the fried apples on the hamburger. Let's see what this hitting for.
Hands off.
Okay, trying to confirm the down forward one. Very, very nice.
I like savory shit with applesauce. I don't know why. I love applesauce. It used to be one of my go-to snacks. Matter of fact, I got packs of fucking or like you know cups of applesauce in the fridge right now. It used to be my go-to snack before I started just like really just focusing on just actually eating like fresh fruit like all the time. But I love applesauce.
Oh, the taunt there.
Apples just go with pork like on a flavor profile. I think you spitting because also like fried apples and like bacon with breakfast, that shit used to fucking hit.
Ooh, wait a minute. This is gonna be a big combo.
The fruity,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. And you still got heat. Damn. You're the full charge.
What's my least favorite fruit? Well, there's a lot of fruits that like I don't. It's like my least favorite fruit that I eat, but just is like the lowest on the scale for me, are like fruits that I don't like.
Really dealing with that get-up option very, very well. And low parry, we saw it. Kudan's do it, we saw Arthur Nash do it, and now King Ray Jr. doing the same thing.
I mean, look, we talked about the options in Tekken 8 after getting knocked down. To alleviate the pressure, a great placement on a get-up kick, a spring kick can get you out of trouble, but they can also get you in trouble. Low parries, we saw sidestep, big launch here for King Ray, and he's got a big life lead and heat to boot, and he's got the wall right there.
Man, he's playing like an
Just straight up don't like, will not touch. Oh, well, there's a lot of them. I love fruit, but there's plenty of ones that I don't like. Like I don't fucks with grapes. I don't like cherries. I don't like most berries, honestly. I'm actually not a fan of. I like berry flavored things, but I don't actually like berries. So like strawberries, like I love anything strawberry or cherry flavored, but I don't actually eat either of those fruits. but like strawberry and cherry flavored things don't actually taste like strawberries or cherries. So what are some other fruits I don't fuck with?
This is one of those moments I can't even speak right now. Very, very nice.
Tomatoes technically, but like I'll eat like tomato sauce. Shit. Oh!
Big launch. Low high is in trouble. No heat on either side, but we're getting closer to the rage, and the back fixers can help him out if he uses.
Trying to think. I know there's a lot of fruits that I don't. Oh, plums. I don't eat plums. Nah.
Okay, defense.
Oh my god, what a trade. Is that it? I think that's it. Not quite. Oh, good shit, King Ray. Hunyar. King Ray Hunyar.
On how to use Asuka, the USA stays alive, Steve.
Oh my gosh, and look, we talked about taking out a big name.
You like ketchup? I used to eat it as a kid. The older I got, the less I liked it. You ever tried dragon fruit? So I'm not a fan of like actually eating dragon fruit, but like I'll drink dragon fruit smoothies and teas and stuff. Like I've made my own smoothies with dragon fruit in it, like chopped up or like frozen dragon fruit. I don't really care for eating it that much.
King Ray Jr. gets the big W, and man, this kid is playing amazing, and he made that game his own. You saw how.
What's the wave on pomegranate? Not really a fan of pomegranate. Well, that's another one with like pomegranate flavors, like pomegranate juices and stuff. Like I'll eat like juiced pomegranate, but I don't really care for eating it. Maybe it's a texture thing with that one. I don't know.
Really, really well there. This decision making as well, presented by PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
We're seeing here right now is a showcase of how great he played there, and Lowhigh was looking unstoppable for so long.
Nah, I fucks with grapefruit.
And King Ray Jr. just makes him look like he's so easy. Like it's so hard to make a player.
Yeah, eating pomegranate is also a chore. Like much more so than most other fruits.
And he was hitting him with the flare as he played, just ready to just pop.
Well, I ain't got the technique. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry to say that going home. I don't know who.
I'm not